Hello again. After the absolute shit show that was Doom crashing and having to restart my computer, uh, I decided we're just gonna finish Wintermoor Tactics Club. It should only be a couple of hours, at most. So let's see, because I remember where we left off was we woke up in the middle of the night. What does Duncan have to say? Hey, you're Duncan, right? From the Animal Identification Club? Just saw your friend Avery walk by here a little while ago. Sorry about today. I hope you're doing okay. You saw Avery? Thank goodness. We were supposed to hang out tonight, but they never showed. It's really starting to get worried. Avery's never late. Where did they go? It's just gonna ask you that. They? Seemed like they were acting kind of weird. Like they were sleepwalking or something. What? That sounds dangerous. What should we do? Well, will you help me find them? Okay, well... So Avery heading in this direction, so I guess let's check the annex. Let me guess. They're gonna be going down the cave. Turn around, the sinkhole is broken. Really worried about Avery. It's kind of creepy out here. Let's hurry. Sinkhole's really dark. I hope Avery didn't fall somehow. Snow leopards are pretty graceful. Maybe not if they're sleepwalking. What if something happened to Avery? Let's go in and check. What? Climb into the sinkhole? It's the middle of the night. We call the... What if they have a broken ankle or something? What if they hit their head and get a concussion? Alright, we can climb down very slowly to make sure Avery's okay. It's pitch black in here. Maybe coming here without a flashlight wasn't the smartest idea. What the... Avery's not here. Let's get out of here. God, and so am I. What should we do now? No way am I going down there. I missed the other thing. Maybe you're right. We should come back tomorrow. Avery wandered somewhere else. Snow leopards careful even in their sleep. Guess I'll let you know if I find anything else about Avery. Yeah, save. Chapter 6. Snow you can defeat the entire football team. Alright everyone, attack. Jesus. Did she just kill them? Student council. The Tactics Club is next, yes? They shouldn't be a problem. We must not become overconfident. The school needs us to protect it. We cannot lose. It's through here. See the tape is broken? Where is everybody? Shouldn't there be some stooge calling this place a health hazard by now? Astute. The campus does not appear to be mysterious. The campus does appear to be mysteriously empty. Oh, good, you're here. I was worried I'd have to wait around this place alone. Oh, hey, everybody, this is Duncan. He's the one who found this place with me last night. Oh yeah, the Bat Kid. Should your dedication to freak people out. Your whole thing is hilarious, dude. It's, not excellent. Let us venture both into the lair of our mysterious adversaries. So now, we have to go into sinkhole. What does Jacob say? Some smoke bombs. Hope that Colin and Batu are okay without us. Have to focus all my energy here so I won't be able to protect them. They're just discussing horse botting back at the club room. Think they'll be okay. What does Duncan have to say? Get a bad feeling from this place. I kind of hope Avery isn't here. We're gonna find half the fucking school in here. Wow, this place is cool. This would be a great place to chill out or playing coups or both. This is where you saw the mysterious figures? Yeah, they were everywhere and they're all staring at us. They were there for just a second, then they disappeared. Both of you saw it. You might not be insane. Then we must investigate. Come, plucky heroes, Baphomet. This is one of the masks they were wearing. It looks like there's something inscribed inside it. I renounce my identity to become reborn. A clue. We should take that to Scarlet, see what she makes of it. Sounds good, but where is she these days anyway? I feel like I haven't seen her in a while. These are all lit up last night. It looks like they weren't the only thing burning. What are all the ashes from? Looks like some kind of leather straps. I've heard what these are for. See this ring? It's the remains of a horse bridle. Bridle? Bridle? I don't fucking know. Could the equestrian club be connected to this mystery, and why would someone destroy their horse equipment? It says enemies are everywhere, only he can protect us. That's creepy. Guess we know who spray painted that sigil earlier. This is high quality paint too. This evil cult must have some powerful connections. What does Baphomet have to say? No torture chambers? No blood sacrifices? Disappointing. You really talked this place up. It's a big rock. I'd have to have at least a Titan class strength sword to move it. What do you have to say? If it turns out some weird cult isn't using this place, you think Colin would let us make it the new club room? Still don't see any sign of Avery. Does she have anything to say? No, she doesn't. Back out we go. This mask must be some kind of clue to what's going on, right? Indeed, a mask is a way of hiding one's true identity, which means that this mask must have clues about its owner's true identity. I will fetch Scarlet so she can aid us with her psychometric clue finding. Alicia, when you are finished here, meet us in the library with this mask. Alicia, can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I'd like to join your club. It's getting kind of scary out here, not to mention lonely. And without Avery, I'm sort of not sure what I should do. When we fought your club, it seemed like you all had a really special bond. You're great warriors. I'd really like to try learning from you, please. I could really use friends right now. Sure. I'll see what I can do. Huh, I guess that means I'm gonna need to write something for him. Do it later. Because what I want to do before that. Do you have anything interesting to say? If you pry the bark off some of these trees, you'll find hibernating beetles as well. You have nothing important to say. What are you gonna say? I think Baphomet thinks I'm lame. I'm not lame, right? She definitely thinks you're lame, but she thinks everyone's lame. Ooh. Is there anything in here? There's these guys. Is there anyone over here? No. Do you guys have... Oh, you do have something to say. There's just no way to pull it off. Hey, maybe Alicia can help. What can I help with? See, we've got to include a student interview in every paper. The problem is they're usually boring and nobody wants to read them. We could just play it safe and interview a football player about how much he likes football, again. But this paper has standards. We need to interview a student our readership doesn't already know. A student with a true air of mystery and danger. We need to interview Baphomet. She's turned down an interview request, of course. But she's never even been photographed. Alicia, you're friends with Baphomet, right? As much as anyone is? No, I guess I am. Fantastic. Could you please get her to give us an exclusive? The soul of the student newspaper depends on it. Well, no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Shit. They want... Wait. Is Baphomet just still in the fucking cave? What do you have to say? Nothing important. I swear to God, if that bird is still in the fucking cave... Okay, no, she's... Well, maybe she is. Let's go to the admin building. Go into the auditorium. What does Joey have to say? Have you seen Siggy? Is everyone out sick or something? Campus is practically empty. Yeah, they've all been taken by the fucking cult. I know that that's happened. Like, even the guy that's usually here, he's fucking gone. Let's go to the reception. Principal's office is locked. Let's hit the... Let's hit the classrooms. Oh, this is fucking eerie. What's Bartu doing? I never thought I was the type of person to be in an ultimate club. But I think you deserve it, so I'll try my best to win. What about in the fucking science lab? Didn't this used to be the horse kids' room? It's a pretty valuable real estate, if you know what I'm saying. Katie. When we first lost our horses, Minnie built a little shrine to them back in the back of the art room. It's just about the saddest thing I've ever seen. That's when I vowed that no matter what, the equestrian club would stay alive. Yeah, sorry that I kind of fucking killed it. Let's check. The club room. There's Colin. Class computers for educational purposes, only refrain from using a stock exchange. And yeah, it just seems to be... I think I've used it the entire time, but it just seems to be tips and tricks. Let's go to the library. There's the... You're facing the student council in the finals, huh? Wasn't this where Jane wanted to meet? There you are. I thought you were bringing Scarlet. Alas, I could not find her. It's very unusual. Scarlet usually checks in with me during my dreams to see how our investigation is going, but it's been several nights since I've seen her, you know. Ooh. Yeah, no one's fucking here. Looks like it's not just her. Jacob was right. The campus feels weirdly empty. What's going on? Where is everyone? Indeed, the case of the missing students. It's no matter to take lightly. Agreed, but now what? Scarlet's missing, so who can help us now? Perhaps it is high time we confront the instigator of this entire affair. We must question the principal himself. In our work, I have a strong intuition that we will find what we are looking for within the principal's office. He'll probably just blow us off, but it's worth a shot, I guess. I'm not going to go to Enfield's office right away. I'm going to check out the stadium. So that's Jaina there. Skip is not here today. Not that I'm worried. I can be cool enough with the both of us. Baphomet. Hey, Baphomet. How's your day been? You want something? Spit it out. This newspaper. Who wants something? I mean. Or told them I don't want an interview. I hate fun facts. Not one fact about me is fun. I don't want people to think they know me. Someone came up to me in the hallway and said, hey, I read your interview. I would decapitate them. It would be Becky's fault. But what if you get something out of it instead? You know, whenever a celebrity gets interviewed, it's because they're promoting something like a book or a charity. What if you use the interview to do something that would help you? Like what? Promoting your stories. It's not a product I need to tell anyone about them, especially the losers at school. I know it's tough to show people you're writing, but you want to get it out there someday, right? You could think of this as a practice. I think it's kind of cool that you're so rah-rah about my characters and all, but no. Fuck. Getting people to leave you alone. You could give a weird or scary interview so that people leave you alone even more. You know, this guy did always make eye contact with me the other day. I think the whole Tactics Club thing might be ruining my image. I could screw the paper and make sure no one ever bothers me again. So you'll do it? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Ah, I should have thought of that one first. Tournament bracket. Yeah, we're at the... So wait, what other clubs were there? Because... we... Oh, hang on. Oh, it doesn't show the whole thing, because it shows us the last two, but it doesn't show us the, you know... Oh? Oh, that's just the way out, okay. But yeah, it wasn't showing us the Mnemonikists Club. The Mnemonikists Club, or just the Mnemonikists Club? Wasn't showing us the monarchists or the equestrian, or none of them. Having to bring Baphomet. She brought her. What do we do? Don't worry, I'm a professional. I have a list of questions to get to know. You won't need those. Just listen. I'll tell you about the last time someone tried to with me and why they never with anyone again. We're only supposed to pay back royalty in triplicate, but I found that's not nearly enough. I'm sure our readers will find that fascinating. Sure, I'm done here. Wait, can I take your photograph for the article? No. How do students know who's writing the article? How will they know who to stay away from? You could say everything you mentioned in the interview with a single look. Show you can handle the fear. I'm a professional too. Do it. Look at the camera. I can handle it. That look, I can feel it haunting me. Whatever. I'm out. Misquote me. You know what happened. That was amazing. It's like we got to interview the Loch Ness Monster. Thanks so much, Alicia. Would you mind passing this on to Baphomet as a token of our gratitude? True God boots. Oh, that's so fucking corny. So now we've done that. Wait, why does it suddenly say there's fucking another quest there? I did the side quest, didn't I? Is there another one? Or is there a side quest that's in the fucking cave? So I have to fucking do the Enfield shit. Wait, now there's a side quest over here. Oh, Baphomet is a side quest. Wait a sec, there's something I want to talk about. Sure. Good at people stuff, right? Talking. I guess Jen's probably better at talking to people than I am. It's kind of the problem. You think you could give her this note? Just right over there. Can you just go say whatever it is? No. You do it or not? Sure. Hey, Jenny, I have something for you. Here. A clandestine missive. I shall read it immediately. Oh, well then. Is it okay? She didn't say anything too mean, did she? Hmm? Oh, no, not at all. In fact, you should go over there right now and tell her. Actually, do you think you can give her... Oh my god. Is it lesbians? Is it fucking lesbians? Is this what this whole fucking side mission is? I fucking swear to God. I fucking swear to God if it's lesbians. If that's the whole fucking side quest here. This is fucking... It's fucking lesbians, I bet. Here, she sent you this note. Let me see. Don't see why you couldn't just... Here, take... Back my response. This is starting to get silly, you guys. She responds, let me read. It's fucking... it's fucking lesbians. Jenna likes your hair. It's... The whole thing was lesbians. Ah! Wasted my time. Fucking just talk to each other, you pricks. Fucking, we've got a school to save here, and you're having me hand out notes like you're fucking middle schoolers. Fuck me, man. What kind of fucking children? I guess these are like supposed to be like high school / middle schoolers. It's usually open. Can we just go in? Let me guess who's gonna be there. Nope, student council's there. Not here at the moment. Can I help you? Victoria, what are you doing here? Where's the principal? That is none of your concern. Should you be preparing for combat? We're your next opponent after all. Something weird is going on this campus. Students are vanishing. Haven't you noticed how empty the school is all of a sudden? You are a fool if you think anything escapes the student council's notice. Something is clearly happening. Something you can do nothing about. Finals of the tournament loom. I recommend you spend your time preparing instead of meddling with matters beyond your understanding. We are your enemy, Alicia. Do you really want to underestimate us? Now go. This is a private area and you're not allowed to without administrative permission. Fine. What a cunt. Yeah, now we fucking spy on the student council. And we learn their dirty little secrets. Where do we do the spying? Maybe it's in the auditorium. Yeah. The next item on our agenda. How we will defeat the Tactics Club. Save his voice, let's hide. We must all focus. This is incredibly important information. The Tactics Club sees the strategy I'm about to reveal could easily counter. Are you ready? It's an urgent matter to discuss first. We must ensure that we stay connected to the student body by remembering people we're representing. Let's take to remember all the individual. Fuck off! Okay. Where are they now? Are they gonna be in the fucking annex? Just check the classroom. Just see. It just said plus 5 others. I didn't see fucking 5 others last time I was in here. These are more fucking mannequins. You think I've captured Victoria's essence? I love capturing people's essences. Ollie, I sure feel bad about lying to you, but that student council sure is scary. Isn't it weird that we've never run into each other around campus? Oh, we don't go here. We're theater students over at the community college. This is our first paid gig. Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. Well, there's the 5 fucking others. What do you have to say? You want a little help with the tournament? I'm just saying. Maybe some of your friends come down with the sun gets food poisoning. Dolly! Katie's going fucking mental. Do you have anything to add to this, Colin? Not really need to talk. We have a lot to work. We don't want this club to be destroyed. Pussy. Spy again. Fuck, of course. Yeah, it's... I don't think I'm gonna fucking find them. So yeah, there's nothing over here. Ooh, what does Baphomet have to say? That's how you end an album. Baphomet's tape is over. Might be a chance for me to talk to her. Maybe some other time. You know what? This is a side quest, isn't it? Susie? Susie and Banshees? I don't understand his listen. Track 1, spell, but I'll wait. Am I about to hear it? That was pretty good. Pretty good. You take a breath, man doesn't turn to venomous little bones. Is it pretty good? Guess I'd expect you to get it. What kind of music do you usually like? I don't know, whatever's on the radio. I don't listen to music very often. Seriously? Who doesn't listen to music? There must be something out there you would like. Joey from the old New Wave Club wouldn't stop recommending music to people. If you asked him to find you something, it'd probably be the best thing to happen to him. Maybe I will. But where is Joey? Oh hey, free chips, nice. Wait, Jacob, no. Is that a pit trap? Yeah, this one thing I can't come out and recognize it's a pit trap, Jacob. I think someone was trying to trap you. No way, but how did they know my weakness? Well, what's going on here? Say this, guys. But maybe we just won't be able to find them. Should have known. They must be wily adversaries who have made the finals. The playbook's the same as always. Take down the man and bring freedom to the people. You get me, right? This campus doesn't need a student council. Didn't you vote for them? No way, I voted for that tall guy, Armando. Never mind. He's in the fucking student council, you dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. You daft fucking prick. Where the fuck is Joey? Is Joey the only one that's around still? Is he the one that's in the auditorium? I thought that guy had a different name. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should pay attention this time. Yeah, your name is Joey. Baphomet said you're the best person to ask for a music recommendation. Really? That's amazing. I'm so happy. I mean, cool. Right on. First, let me ask you. You good with electronic toms, or does it have to be the real thing? I don't know what that means. I don't listen to music much. I don't know where to start. No problemo. You've come to the right place. I'll just ask you some simple questions to figure out what band is right for you. Question 1. If you could have dinner with one shape, what shape would it be? Triangle? A bird lands on a tree branch. The branch shakes almost imperceptibly. The bird shakes the snow from its feathers. What color is the bird? Blue. Why? Why is the bird? Nah, just in general. Why? Why not? Why are you asking why? Because of a wizard, probably. Because people are generally good. Fucking optimistic bullshit. Get that out of my face. Fucking wizard. Give me a second to calculate. You are as pure as a snowflake, yet snowflakes are pieces of dirt that become present in the sky. No genre better finds this paradox than folk funk. Behold, the sweet sounds of Boss Train and the main train gang. They knew the only way to truly stop a war was to get booty shaking. I guess that was pretty good. Trust me, I know about this stuff. Listen to it 30 or 40 more times and it'll grow on you. That was, sending a lot of information. Can't believe how different these guys are from Baphomet. She must really love her music to have spent so much time with them. That definitely takes some strength. That takes some strength. Yep. That's how you define it. Strength. Is there any... So this is another side quest here. But I have a sneaking suspicion that this side quest is only accessible in here, which I would assume means I have to do Duncan's thing first. So yeah, let's see who else is still in the dorms. This lady. Candace, you feeling okay? It seems a lot of people are sick or something. Maybe they went home for the holidays and got so homesick they decided they couldn't leave their pets alone again. Nah, there's a cult. A cult is stealing the fucking the kids. Seems like Duncan's having a hard time being on his own with his friend Avery gone. Need a way to show him that he can stand up for himself, that he can be a hero all on his own. Let's say Duncan's character is on a quest to get support from someone special, but then he finds the power was in himself all along. Only less cheese than that. So who would Duncan be trying to get support from? Ancient hero proposed and prophesied to return someday. That's gotta be it. There was just some kind of legend or metaphor. What about a forest that's becoming corrupted by an encroaching darkness? Maybe there's rumors of some strange monstrous force blocking the pass into the mountains. Maybe there's a jungle that's slowly being destroyed by outsiders. Island where animal species are mysteriously disappearing one by one. Ooh. All of these are cringe. I mean, this is what you get when you do with furries, isn't it? How about... jungle being destroyed by outsiders. This is gonna need some kind of villain. Raven Queen. Spiders. Carnivorous plants, I guess. I would expect, if you're gonna have a thing about, you know, about nature, that one of the obvious options would be someone deforesting the nature, but whatever. Introduce Duncan to Colin. So do I... Colin isn't going to love that. Yeah, Colin's a bit of a bitch, isn't he? Fucking, I think he only likes Bartu because Bartu was interested. What's up? You ready to continue the campaign? Perfect way to help us practice for our final fight. See, the student council is almost eerily similar to this one demonic organization, so... Well, actually... Oh, there you are. Colin, meet Duncan. Ugh. Can I talk with you for a moment? Yep. He's such a catty bitch. This is where I draw the line. The club has already gotten too big for a reasonable C&C party. You haven't noticed, most of the new kids don't care about tactics, just do whatever they want. And now, when the future club relies on us figuring out how to work together, you bring in one of those animal freak shit. Bro, I hate furries. I'm not gonna call them freaks. I just think they're cringe. Damn, bro. Come on. I just think they're kind of dorky. Freak show, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. They're just fucking losers. That's it. I'm not having it. I can't let our club be destroyed. What if I use my coin? What? My wishing coin. The one you gave me for Christmas. I'm using it on this. That coin was meant to be used in game and you know it. It is in game. I wish that Duncan can have a character in our world. We can even keep doing the campaign you can have us play anyway. We don't have to do the thing I wrote. I just wanted to feel included. You... Fine. I won't go back on my word. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, Duncan. You caught us at a stressful time. Alright, you're in, as long as you can take this seriously. Oh great, don't worry. Take this just as seriously as Animal Identification Club. Oh, do I want to do these mysteries? Because if I go to the character sheets, I don't think I'm missing anything. Just say mysteries, they're musteries. This crucible. Wait, what is this? Oh, it gives me a new attack? Listen, Giant, yeah, that gives me another new attack. Janya gets... I'm assuming it's an actual thing for her. Yeah, it's that one. And let's go, because he also has one more thing here. He has a thing, but I have to unlock it later. She has a thing that I have to unlock later. Plus 1 damage for standing on a ground effect. Places fire tiles, and that gives +2 tactics points. She is surrounded by 3+ enemies. She's kind of fucking terrible. Like, she has fuck all movement, and all of her attacks, like, you kind of need to put her in the middle of everything, but she's really weak as well. Soul Vortex deals +1 damage. What's this? Power Word Devour. Oh, I would need to get this. Let's, before we do the campaign, let's do some crucibles. Let's do some crucibles. The thing is, I have to have Rogi. I have to have Jacob's character. But get rid of Hook Book. Basic attacks deal +1 damage if he is standing in a ground effect. So this is kind of my best bet. Because then he gets more movement. So yeah, he can move around. What kind of stuff does he do? He mainly does physical damage, doesn't he? And Jaya... Limited ability that gives basic attacks plus 2 tactics points. That's good. Spark becomes Bright Fire Breath. Ooh, Spark is chaining though. And this is what gives it chaining, isn't it? No, it's not. It gives friend focus. If I... Because yeah, it deals +1 damage if they have 3 or more targets. Brilliant Beam places fire tiles. Yeah, but it loses its chaining. And that's bad. Chaining is what makes it good. What is this? Spark gives +2 tactics points, but has 3 or more targets. I'm gonna get Power Word Inspired. Which, yeah, adds 2 tactics points to basic attacks. Only for 2 turns. So I think I'll have Anjaya. And now I need 1 more person. To really think about her. Ooh. It's... yeah, it's just saying because I've got nothing in there. Because, yeah. So, yeah. These are the 3 sort of things, aren't they? Because, yeah, with this... she can use Power Words twice, which only really works with this. Having the Power Word Persevere. Telekinesper. She gains +1 movement, +1 magical armor. Oh, but I can't because I have to do her Crucible to unlock it. So it's... yeah, this is kind of all I've got. It has Burst. Hits every square within 1 tile of the targeted square. So yeah. It's kind of all I can really use her for. What about Sir Automate? I can only use... ooh. Mist Rider. Trample gets chaining. What's this? Drake Queen Arrow gets +2 range. Trample gives +2 tactics points whenever you hit 2 or more targets. What are these? Trample deals +1 damage if it targets an enemy with a negative status effect. Trample becomes Astral Trample, a magical attack that creates Magic Mist. That gives it chaining. Honestly, this is my best bet with him as well. And his does still work with Party. So let's go with that. Now, what are you? Can't really see what you are. But it looks like you might do ranged attacks. In fact, it might be better instead to have Edwald. Just 1 use per battle. Basic attacks deal +1 damage when adjacent to 3+ enemies. Glaive of the Tempest. Turns that thing. Yeah. Righteous Strike into Righteous Tempest. Tread Fast Boots gains +1 movement and push on its basic attacks. What does this do? Righteous Strike becomes Hammer Hook, physical attack, +3 range, and pull 2. It becomes Righteous Strike, so. And what are these? Basic attacks, enemies deal -1 damage for a turn. Basic attacks give +2 tactics points if he was attacked last turn. Real solid gold crown. Stun Hammer Slam becomes Thundering Thane Hammer, a magical attack with chaining. Ooh, that's good. I think this one. Now I have Hammer Hook, which has pull. Make sure that, yeah, I've got Admiral. And because I start, I'm going to have him... Oh! Shit. Restart battle. All players must stay alive. So I'm gonna want him here. That I may hammer hook. Do I want a Thane hammer? Nah, I want a hammer. Spot does only do 1 damage. If I move Jacob here and Shadow Shove, it does more damage, but also pushes him away. And then I can move her here and just spark the damage. Ooh, that's not good. Now, luckily, they are all melee. And we'll just Thundering Thane hammer you. Can't use Smoke Bomb because of a fucking cool snot. I'll move you here. Then I can Cursed Grapnel you here. And then have her spark you. Yeah, let's hammer hook you here. Because now you are taunted. Let's have you step back and curse grapple this guy. And then have you... Oh, it can't travel through her. Bastard. Shit, what I want to do is move... Because you're... Yeah, that's at the limit of your hammer hook. I don't have... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna... spark this guy. I really was hoping that I could chain through using the Faraday. But I mean, he's taunted, so it's fine. Oh, bastard. I was hoping. I was hoping. Start here because his hammer hook. If I just... You know what? I might be able to get away with just fucking smashing him like this. And then I have to move her up at least one to spark. That's one guy gone. And I don't think any of them are gonna get close enough to an attack. No. They're not. I think... Yeah, he's... not able to bring any of them close. But I can probably jump this guy over here and shadow shove him. Yeah. Then with this guy here... and hammer hook it. Which this probably isn't going to kill. In fact, yeah, that just adds tactics points. So this isn't going to kill, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't need to kill, because all the other enemies are going to be going after Anjaya. I don't think they're going to reach. I hope they're not going to reach. I might reach. I might be... Oh no, I'm not blind at all. Now. Can you curse grapnel him? You can, but that's not going to be useful. I mean, it is. But it's, you know, not going to be useful right now. What I might do is jump him over here. Have him hammer hook like that. Her jump over here. And spark. Oh, I'm dumb. I would have needed to use the fucking grapnel, wouldn't I? For that to have done any damage. It's too late now, I've already done it, and I can't reset the turn. Well, I mean I can, but I don't want to use my resets. Now what I'll do is I'm going to shadow shove this guy. Now he takes physical damage, so I cane him with one of these ones. That's still not gonna fucking do any damage, is it? No, it's not. Does that not... Is it only my fucking cursed grapnel? That seems to be the case. Damn. This is gonna... I'm just gonna restart the battle. And Jaya is actually kind of useless, because she doesn't do physical damage. She only does magic damage. I think the only other character that will do physical damage is Sir Ottoman. Now you're gonna be, yeah, you're up him. So I'm going to hook you here. I trample. But if I do broken bow, but that's gonna cost attack points, so I'm gonna have to trample. And then if I then shadow show, yeah, then it's gonna move you, and I don't know if you've got enough movement to make it back to him. Oh no, he probably does. He's fucking... That was useless. You could have gotten way closer and done way more damage. I come here. Hammer hook him like that. He's not gonna move. But he's gonna take damage and be taunted. Then I can move him. And trample right through. Which isn't doing a lot of damage. But that's fine. All I need it to do is enough. And that's that guy dead. You guys are all going to just move and do no damage. And now you are... Okay, you are going for him anyway because of the least health. If I... Bane hammer you... It's only gonna do one, because it's a magical attack. But that's fine, because then I can shadow shove you. And what does the Drake Queen arrow do to you? Damage! Not a lot. But it does leave fire. This is fine. This is completely fine. So yeah, now you're going after Rogi. You know what? I might as well hammer hook him to bring him here. Bring this guy here and shadow shove. Bring Rogi over and shadow shove this guy. And that's that dealt with. What can I do with Artemane? I think I'll just end the turn. I'll just move over here and end the turn. Because I have to wait. Minus... Oh! Are you guys like immune to the fire? Can I not? Oh no, I don't think I can. If I do this... Can't reach him. If I move him here, although I don't have enough tactics points for that now, do I? This does do magic damage. I'll just bring you here to wait. Where can I bring you? Let's move you up here and then hit him with another. Ooh, that is gonna get roguey though. God damn, it does a lot of damage to him. Man. Can I get him? I can get him out. And then I'll shadow shove him into the fire. Yeah, I'll just hammer hook him. Like that. Get that feller done. And then, can I trample? I can trample him. I did alright. Got 5 senses blast. Smoke blight bomb is -1 physical armor. Let's do Janus Crucible. Use Confused to defeat 3 with an enemy attack. I'll do this. So then I can have him there. Him there. Actually, no. Because if I swap Anjaya, I've got this, don't I? Which gives Inspired. And this gives +2 tactics points if it has more targets. So yeah, I think I'll go with Anjaya instead of Rogi. Because if I go with Anjaya instead of Rogi, I can build tactics points up way faster. Way faster. No, methinks. Oh fuck yeah, I'm doing that. And you, I'm gonna have. Oh wait, does this need tactics points? It does need tactics points. I do this, it's now gonna make them attack each other. And then I can just trample through you. And that's hopefully gonna get me a couple of the kills that I need. I think that's all the kills I need as well, actually. Oh, I just need to get those kills and that was it. That's all I needed to do. Wait, I use less tactics powers? I use less and I get less fucking points? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. But now I've got Power Word Fortify. I now have the other crucibles. So that should get me access to this one. Which probably isn't even going to be that good. Because it just gives me the taunt. And this one. Is there anything else that I need to unlock? I don't think there is. Oh no, rogues. But that's going to be part of a thingamabob, isn't it? Yeah, let's just do the crucibles. I'll get Power Word Devour Soul. Deals low physical damage. And +5 tactics points. It KOs the target. What does Artemain get? Expensive horse armor. Any item is worth what someone is willing to pay. And horses are notorious spendthrifts. No player takes damage except for Sir Artemain, and her Hecate deals at least 25 damage. Let's try Hecate's. Let's try. See, I need Hecate. What? Do any of her attacks have chaining at all? No. Soul Vortex. That. Yeah, I don't know how that actually works. Deals, pardon me, deals extra damage from Banshee. Hellburst gives enemies -1 magical armor for 1 turn. Deals +1 damage if she is standing on a tile with a ground effect. What do you give? Place fire tiles. And what do you give? +2 tactics points if she's surrounded by 3+ enemies. I'm gonna do this because this causes this to place fire tiles. Hopefully that also means where she's fucking standing. It does mean where she's fucking standing. And hopefully that also means that this will do more damage. Which will help. And what might be useful is having... So I think it's just Edward and Rogi. Yeah, Edward has the Cursed Grapnel. Well, Rogi has the Cursed Grapnel. Edward has the Hammer Hook. What do you have? You have Commanding Call and Psychic Shout. You have Trample and Drake Arrow. So yeah, it's just those two that have attacks that move people around. So I'm going to put them here and here. And the first thing I'm going to do that. I'm gonna move her here and do Hellburst. What the fuck are you? Ogre Warmaster. You have a different face than the other ogres normally do. Gonna do this because it's going to taunt. And he can't get past Rogi, as far as I'm aware. So he's not gonna do shit. Oh, this is not fucking good. But if I do this... Oh, I just need to do one more fucking... I need to do one more attack with her, but she's gonna fucking die. Only doing this... Actually... Yeah, I'll use one of my resets. What? That's not what I... Oh no. Yeah, that's when that happened, isn't it? Jump, move him over there. And then do this. Can I? No, I can't. So I'm just gonna have to not do anything with Rogi. And then if I move her up and Hellburst, that's it. That's it done. That's the mission done. I did dog shit on damage taken, but good goddamn, I did fucking well. Managing to not fucking lose all of that. Now it's just automate, isn't it? Yeah. Automate and get the expensive pulse on. Mastery gives me new attacks, so I think I'll do these mastery ones as well. These are the hottest challenges CNC Monthly puts out, but if we win, we get an exclusive extra powerful ultimate ability. Everyone must stay alive. What I think I'll do is have Rogi and Automate, because they have the most movement. Actually, if I put Rogi and Automate here, then what I can do is move them like so. Look at all that. Look at all of that damage. Then I'm gonna trample. this way. Oh no, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Should have trampled that way because he's totally gonna get to her. I guess I'll do. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna restart because I'm gonna do the same thing anyway. Like it would get the same effect, but it wouldn't waste my reset. So I'm gonna, in fact, if I move him here, does that kill you? It doesn't. That's good. I'll put him here. And I have her run over here. And do this attack. Just gonna deal more damage. Well, not more damage, but hurt more people. And then I trample through him. And that means that no one's gonna reach her this turn. Except, of course, the archer. I will do now. Just bring him over here and fucking smoke bomb. Smoke bomb these three. Move him up here and then trample to here. Just gonna get rid of that archer. And then I'm going to spark. Shit. Didn't think of this guy being here. I move her back to here and then spark him. Gonna kill him. Which is all I really want. I can jump him up there. I'll move her over here and attack. Got most of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him attack. You. Yeah, let's just do this, get rid of that, because you both want to move quite far. And then I can deal with you both. Fairly easily. I think. Oh, yeah, you know what's going to be the best move? If I have him come up here and then use the Drake Queen arrow. Have you shadow shove. What does inspire do? Just adds tactic points. Yeah, shit, you kind of can't do fucking anything now, can you? Yeah, let's just leave it at that. And then, does the bomb kill you? The bomb kills you. We'll leave it at that. So wait, is that something that I have to use more tactics powers than minimum? Anyway, dedication. Costs 10 tactics points per use. Maximum of 1 uses per battle. So, does burst every skill within 3 tiles of the target? So it hits quite a bit of space. Oh wait, 0 range, so it's on her, it targets her. And it seems like all it's good for, is using it at the start of a round to gain a bit of an upper hand at the start of a round. Which, I mean, cool, but like, so what? I know it's only been about an hour and a bit since we started stream, but I did have that just over 2 hour, what was supposed to be a Doom stream before Doom crashed, and had me end the stream early. And we also had a bit of a break between then and starting this stream. Because of that, it's technically been like, I think just about 2 hours since I last ate, and I'm getting a bit hungry. So I'm gonna bounce for a quick moment to get some more food because I'm a fat prick. I'm gonna get some food, and then we'll go back to playing some CNC, whatever that's supposed to. I forget what it's actually supposed. It does have like an actual name, but I forget. But be right back while I get something to eat. And I'm back. Just had something real quick. What does a roguey get? Super hard kick. A level 20 character is defined as a character who can kick as hard as 20 normal humans. Edward would get absolution. Which is a range of 0. So basically, it fucking pisses everyone off. You know what, I think I'll just continue the main campaign for a bit. Character class you want to be? Well, I'm a flying fox. It's the largest and coolest type of bat. Animals don't have high enough sentience to be player characters. Maybe you could be a bat-themed skinwalker. The shapeshifters can turn into half-animal forms. As long as I can be a flying fox, that's alright by me. Okay, so a bat totem skinwalker. That comes with blood drinker ability, which... Oh, flying foxes don't drink blood. We're fruit bats, vegetarians. Well, technically frugivores. Well, that's okay. We can come up with some other cool bat-themed power, like... Oh, how about sonic waves from sonar? Flying foxes don't use echolocation either. We're not predators. We rely on strong senses of smell, eyesight, and hearing like most of the mammals. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted him on the team. Okay, so, what are flying foxes good at, then? Oh, lots of things. We're huge, at least as far as bats go. We're key pollinators and seed dispersers for native plants due to our large flight range and high nutrient guano. Maybe you could take the Floromancy ability set? Lets you control plants. Well, I suppose this is a fantasy game. Flying foxes are associated with agriculture in many mythologies. At least it's not overpowered. Let's just keep going with the campaign. We have an important fight coming up that we need to prepare for. Okay, having freshly closed the portal to the underworld, you've angered Hexamorg, the Duke of Dissonance, high-ranking noble under the authority of King Arcanus. He and his 2 underlings have hatched a plot to destroy you, and they're supposed to be the student council. You got it. They've set up in ruins of a nearby keep filled with crazed underlings and devious traps. Oh yeah, I guess you all met this guy. What's your character's name? How about Yin Terrakaratara, after the suborder that contains flying foxes. Oh, fucking damn. This game wants to rag on furries, doesn't it? You can just call me Yin. Great, let's start the battle. But do party select. I'm gonna need Deriva's Niger. Plague Bite. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. Plague Bite. Keep progressing. One of these is gonna be Crucible. Yeah, Plague Bite is all he's got. Wait, what's his movement? He's got high movement, low health. Let's go with this. So I can instantly do this. Oh, he does do pretty good damage though. But you know what? Nah, I'm gonna restart. And I'm gonna change Edwald's things, Edwald's items. Cause the ham hook isn't as useful as Righteous Tempest is in this case, because this attacks in more places. Like, it attacks all over the place. Although that does mean he doesn't have a fucking super, doesn't it? Power Word Smite is kind of dog shit. Yeah, let's go with the... Because what's the snow? Deal +1 damage when adjacent to 3+ enemies. Although, honestly, this is not really the place for Edwald, because there's no good hallways and such. Edwald... So Ottoman is probably better for his high movement. Yeah. The high movement and the range that he has. Shit. I can trample to here. You come up here and Plague Bite. And then have you spark this guy. That's 2 enemies down. Right at the start. I'm gonna have him trample again. And have him Plague Bite again. Huh. I'm going to reset this turn and see what I really want to do. Do you know what? I can just bring him here. And if I do that, I can do this, deal damage to both of them. Get rid of her. Although the Vampire... Ugh. Vampire, I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Too much, that's what it's gonna do. Too much for comfort. And then I'll just have you do this. Have you... Oh. If I do this... Damn. Now I'm gonna restart battle. I'm gonna have to rethink how I approach the start of this. Yeah, I don't fucking care. This is kind of the best starting layout. Because it allows me to trample this guy and just get rid of him immediately. Right, like he's gone. That guy's gone. And then that's another enemy just gone. I moved him. Huh. There's no way that I can move him. So I could, in theory, if I do this, then move him. Oh, you can't fucking reach over there. fact, I'm going to have to reset this turn. And so, yeah, that's all I'm going to be able to do with him anyway. If I do this, then that's going to at least damage that guy. And then, you know what, if I do this... Fuck! Oh shit, no. Let's reset the turn again. I'll move him here, him here. Then she can spark all of these guys. Him. Fight that one. Have that elf be killed. Yeah, she's totally not. I have to restart the whole battle. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, this is the best. Simply because, like, that's that elf straight up gone. And then this Vampor, again, straight up on. First turn, enemy down. Yeah. What makes for a more efficient thing? Just doing this, then moving her here. Then she can get that one. Although then what I can do... trample them like this. And while that one still has full health, and it's still gonna do all that damage. Yeah. Kill two birds with one stone. Then I just... You go... Yeah, you're going for closest. Oh, but that's still not even enough. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I need a higher damage output. It makes me think that Sir Artemane probably is going to be the best, and maybe Rogi. It's going to make me need to rethink my entire opening strategy. I put them in the same spot. What I'm thinking is how far does Curse Grapple reach? Which is quite far. So if I move him here, and then Cursed Grapnel this guy, before I go and do this. Then I can spark and do 1 damage on each of them. Still is only 1 kill instead of 2 kills on the first turn. But... oh, damn. You don't still have the... I do this though. And then I can move him here. That's that. She's living this round. Now I can jump yin over there. But smoke bomb. That's just gonna get rid of them. If I move over here and smoke bomb here, that's also gonna get rid of them. But I think I want to get rid of these guys more because they do way more damage. And if I... back on course. What I probably want to do... Let's see... Fucking... Of course she can. I don't want any of them to die! I want them to live! Probably, like, the par is probably for one of them to die. It's just that the problem is, like, I don't have any other good ranged characters. Other than Anjaya. Because Janya has Psychic Shout, but her fucking special, her tactics power has more range than that, right? And Hecate's got no movement at all. She's fucking slow as shit. Yeah, Rogi and Ottermain are kind of... Honestly... They're probably my best bets because they're going to be able to move around. And it's going to be that speed that helps me in this. So that gets rid of this. I do this and then trample. That majorly fucks them up. I'm just gonna do this. And then I think... Yeah, I think what I'll do is... do this. And then I'll just... trample through this one. Now they both want to move towards Yin. That don't do any damage. But I can do this and the Shadow Show. He's gonna do all the damage I need, and then I can just eat this guy with Yin. I'm still fucking mad that the Tactics Powers expects me to use more of them. Wouldn't I get, you know, shouldn't I get rewarded for being so good with the basic attacks that I don't need to use the Tactics Powers because of how powerful the Tactics Powers are? Like some more about that. Could I talk to you for a second first? What is it now? I think it would be okay to include Duncan. He's new and there wasn't really anything in particular for him to do in that fight. Huh? I use him! The one who said we could play what I already wrote. I'm not rewriting it from one new person. I'm not asking for big changes. Just something to hook his character in a little. The most dangerous fight will is about to happen. It's way more vital for us to practice than spend time covering the latest sad-eyed puppy you insist. Fuck you, Colin. You're a prick. Colin is such a fucking prick. I hope that the writers didn't want him to seem like a justifiable guy. Because if they did, they wrote him so poorly. Because he's just a cunt. I want to fucking thrash you, bro. I want to throw you to a fucking wood chipper. You're such a prick. What the fuck, man? Already had to change the combat. This is what we have. You can take it or leave it. But I said no. Fine. Don't write anything for him. Then let's just do both. You can practice in your campaign. In between, we can play what I wrote for Duncan. Sound fair? Do whatever you want. As long as we get our practice time in. Can't. Hang on. Oh, hey, what's up? Let me know if you have any problems a bat could help with. You're not a fucking bat. Fuck me. I don't want to get mad. It's not... Yeah, those are all fakes still. Let's go check the... Let's go check the quad. See if I can access this side quest yet. No, I cannot. So yeah, whatever this side quest is, it's gonna involve me going down into the tunnels. So let's just go back. Yeah, let's just go back here. Yeah, I'll do this story for fucking... Alright everyone, you've received a request for assistance from Yin, Guardian of the Untamed Jungles. He's asking you to come out to the edge of the Untamed Jungles. He's heard tell of your deeds and he needs your help. When you arrive, you find the Untamed Jungles not particularly untamed. Jungle seems dull and lifeless, stripped of its usual vibrance. It is silent of its usual chattering monkeys, and catch no brilliant flashes of its legendary rainbow-hued butterflies. I'm already feeling the cringe from this. Greetings, Guardian. How may we be of assistance to you? Well, you already had expected as much. Yin tells you that the jungle is being slowly stripped away. Fuck off, okay. Dark force is nothing compared to my own darkness. I assume we simply destroy it and all will be well. Once you help finding someone. Legend has it that deep in the heart of the jungle there lies a legendary hero This strange figure lived in ancient times. There was prophecy for time their return. Jugglers in dire need. So why isn't he already back? Prophecy says they must be summoned from their enchanted resting place. So, guess that's the deal. We just need to find the legendary hero, then we'll win and everything will be fine. Intriguing. I always found it rewarding to meet beings of legend. White Falcon, I at your disposal, kind guardian. Into the depths of the jungle you go. When you venture further into the jungle, touch with the legendary hero, you're suddenly beset by strange creatures. They block your path with unnatural fierceness. They must be means where the dark power is causing this trouble. If we do, it's okay. As a Floramentor, your tactics power summons magical living plants that can shoot seeds at your enemies. There's one thing a plague box can do is disperse seeds and pollinate plants. That's actually two things, which shows you how critical they are to the ecosystems in which they live. More facts. Why don't you show us how it's done? That's okay. This is how I get his abilities. The fuck are you? Shadow Cold Wizard and Deepwood Sniper, and then Dorklings. I will praise this game for one thing, and that's the Dorklings. Because they're obviously like goblins or kobolds or whatever, but they went, now we're gonna have our own thing in universe. I honestly think our main now, how does it, and I'm just gonna trample like this. How far out does this go by? Damn. Well, let's instead shadow shove this guy so we just have one less freaky feller. Oh, this guy has an attack now. But it does physical damage. This is not good. Goodness fucking gracious. That don't do any fucking damage to him. God fucking damn it, man. Man, this guy can't do fucking anything. He's kind of fucking useless. Yeah, fucking Automate is so dead. You know what? I'm restarting the battle. I really wish I didn't have to deal with this fucking cutscene every time I restarted like one of these battles. Can I move him at least? So if I put... See, I can't move him. He's the only one that I can't move. Okay, what I might do then is move him here before using his ability. Only because that means he's going to be able to move around a bit better. And if I come over, how much does... Cause yeah, can't pull that guy into the brambles from there. And pull this guy up to me here like this. And then yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that Dorkling. Undo this. It's gonna do fucking 0 damage. Let's just run away then. So now you're gonna go up him. You're gonna go up him. If I come and bring you up and do this, that's gonna kill you. And both of you guys can't do shit. Let's reset the turn then. Okay, well that's gonna do damage. It's not gonna do fucking anything else good for me. You're the only one that guy can hurt. And let's just fucking hope. Let's just fucking hope. Nah. Oh. Do this, that's gonna protect, this feller. Bomb blast you. I'll bomb blast you even though it doesn't do anything. Just so I feel better about myself. I wonder if I... Oh, it doesn't pull them all the way into brambles. Oh, we win. Okay. Remains of the heart of the jungle. The hero is set to reside. Clearing golden halo from a single sharp sunlight. You see a single grand tree. See drawing. Seems like someone has very intricately carved the image of the legendary hero into its trunk. The hero of the tree, is it inside the tree? Neither. It seems like the hero was just a story. A legend that represented how people could work together to protect the jungle. Has to be able to help us. Stories meant to help people by inspiring them. Says that you could be the legendary hero because you can band together to defend the jungle. Wait. What do you mean the hero doesn't exist? That can't be right. How are we supposed to save the jungle? I mean, you have a party full of strong adventurers. Maybe you're stronger than you think. No, that's not fair. I thought you said this was a good campaign that would help me. The hero has to be there. They have to be okay. We can help you save the jungle. Indeed. I don't know. No, it's not cool. Listen up, Fox Boy. You gotta decide right now what you're going to do. Who are you? Some useless rabbit who curls up to die at the first sign of trouble? Did you join us because you want to help your friend? Or are you just too much of a scared little baby to be on your own? Do you think someone like that has a chance in help? Oh god, she is just fucking chewing him out. You're right. If we're gonna help Avery, I need to be strong. Avery wouldn't quit. Happy to hear that, Duncan. Alright. So let me know when you're feeling ready to continue. Baphomet, that display was truly inspiring. Shut up. You fuckers have been flooding. I just pointed at my screen like you could see my fucking hands move. You fuckers have been flooding. Fucking, you've been flirting off camera. I don't want to fucking see you two holding hands until we're finished dealing with this fucking cult. You get your happy ending after we've saved the day, not before. Do I want to Duke of Dissonance or Battle for the Jungle? I can redo all of the... Wait, let's go all the way back if I get past this. Yeah, it goes all the way back. So we fought the young monarchists and the psychic detectives. It does kind of annoy me that we didn't get any of the young monarchists. We got the... Actually, let me... Yeah, because it was these three. Then we got Janya, then we got Batu, then we got Baphomet, and now we've got Duncan. Shit. We didn't get any of the young monarchists. We didn't get any of them. Any of them would have been good. Hell, the girl would have loved it, being able to roleplay and pretend. You know, pretend that she's a princess. Let's just... Yeah, let's Duke of Dissonance. Let's do this one, and then we'll do the other one. You finally managed to fight your way to the keep. The Duke and his two henchmen appear. It's a big hulking warrior, a sneaky trickster with glasses. Of course, a scary lady with a sword. You've become nothing more than my father's lapdog, Hexamorg. It'd be almost a mercy to destroy you. Your darkness should not be allowed to blacken this realm. Hexamorg smiles slyly and says nothing, all too willing to let combat do the talking. Okay, Rogi's gonna be pretty good over here. I think Artemaid's actually gonna be useful there. But I don't know. I don't know at all if Yin's gonna be good for this fight. In fact, I think someone else... I think Anjaya is probably gonna be better. I'm gonna put it there for now. Can I not trample? Oh, there's a fucking bush there that I couldn't see. You know what? Actually, no. I didn't realize there was fucking bushes there. I think I wanna have different people. Because yes, they've got good movement, but that's kind of about it. In fact, let's go with the OG3. Let's go with them. So you're gonna target the closest. You're gonna target the most health. You're gonna target the least health. So if I bring him there. You can't get him without moving. You might be able to get him if you move over here. What? I can't believe that makes her closer. What I might do. Just be a bit cheeky. Smoke light bomb. Because what I'm hoping is that they have to move into the smoke to get, like, to do an attack. I can use power word smite. But there's no one in range to do it with. Let's just end here. Undo the move there. So I probably want him there. What I might do. Let's jump over here and bam, that's them going. Now these two are still going to be moving towards these two. So Rogi's kind of doing all the damage. Now I can smite. Doesn't do any damage to you, man. I don't mind this doing... Well, maybe I do mind it doing less damage. You know what? Put it over here. It is gonna bring... Oh. You know what? It's gonna bring them closer. but it's going to allow me to do a single bit of damage. It's just fucking pull you back into the brambles. And do that. Now, problem that Edward is going to have is that he can't, he's got very little, yeah, he's got very little range. What I will do is, again, curse Grapnel, only because that will give me the ability to do this. What's this gonna do? Quite a bit of damage, and stun you. Guess Daze doesn't, you know, keep you still. I'm just gonna do this, and that's gonna be that. Wait. Why did I do no damage? Ah, it's a magical attack, and he's got physical armor. So if I bring him over here and do this, that's gonna kill him. Despite on your distractions, Colin, you prick. Just remember those tactics and can use them to be the student council, you see. Let's just do Duncan's adventure now. Just deal with the cling. Okay, have we hooked the weird bad in enough yet? Can we get back to the real campaign? Fuck you, Colin, you fucking prick. Absolute fucking asshole. Alright, Yin. The legendary hero unable to help you, you realize that you're going to have to cleanse the untamed jungles yourselves. You journey towards the source of the darkness, fighting your way through more creeping underlings until you finally see the source of the fires and crashing sounds. That seems to be nothing more than a large flower surrounded by vines. No way, I don't trust flowers. They're too good to be true. Your instincts save you just in time. You notice glistening fangs hiding amidst the petals as it lunges towards you. It lets out a strange, blood-curdling cry. It's hard to tell where the sound is even coming from. As it does so, the plants and vines around you seem to come to life and attack. Are they minions? Part of the plant itself? Guess you can make a knowledge check, but it's pretty much the same either way. Prepare for battle. Party select. Honestly, I think Sir Armain is going to be good with this again because of the movement. Just solely because of the movement. Even though the evil plant kind of creeps me out. Don't worry, it's just a soul shaker. I have been a soul shaker, I think. It's tough to figure out where this creature's anatomy begins and ends. You might find damaging it a little harder than usual. What I'm gonna do Let's have our main do this. As well it does. Ooh. That might be... You know what? No, I'm gonna have to restart. It's gonna be a problem because those assassin guys only take magic damage, I'm pretty sure. Fuck off, Colin. Piece of shit. In fact, it might be worthwhile. Having Artemane and Genya. Hecate fucking sucks. I've got to be real as hell here. Fucking Hecate, as a character, sucks major donkey dick. Now, what I'm hoping... So I can do this. And then this. That's gonna do that damage. Then I'm gonna use... that. Asshole! We want to move here. You know, nah, maybe Genya is kind of fucking... Genya and Artemane are really not good for this fight. Maybe they're really not good for this fight. Because, yeah, Genya and Hecate are honestly kind of fucking useless. Maybe Anjaya. So if I move him there, I can do this to them. Then I can take out this archer. If I move him here, I can put this here. That gets rid of those. And you can't reach anything with your attack. So we'll just leave it at that. She just can't get close enough. Can Yin... No, Yin can't get close enough. So let's instead... focus on getting... Batu the fuck out of there. gonna do some damage. Although it might actually be better. Does take 5 tax points. Fuck it. We need to kill that more than we need to deal with anything else. I'm gonna have you deal with this fucker. I'm gonna have you deal with this. Have you deal with them. And then I'm just gonna have you deal with that. And this is fucking crazy amounts of shenanigans. Oh, that's gonna finish it, looks like. And look at that! I hate everything about you, man. I hate that the Tactics Palace wants me to use more of them rather than less. I now get little golden mantle, +1 physical armor and +1 movement. Yeah, I'm putting that on him straight away. It collapses into smoke, and a dark essence seems to evaporate in newly bright sunlight. Overturned trees and the charred remains of the devastating fires still litter the ground all around you, a reminder of the devastation caused to this place. But even so, at least this destruction has been halted in its tracks. It seems as though the very air itself lets out the breath it had been holding. Thank you, companions, for your assistance. I could not have done this without you. Don't sweat it. Helping's what we usually end up doing. Now your jungle has been sanctified, will you join us? Your power is mighty, and your questing sees grave dangers. Really, you'd want a flying fox like me on your team? Be more than happy to join you. God, you're such a pussy. God, you're such a pussy. Hope that was worth your coin, Alicia. You're not getting another one. Oh, Colin, I didn't... So, Duncan, what did you think of your first adventure? That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me join. Maybe once you find Avery, they can try it too. Sounds good. Let's concentrate one thing at a time. First, we should have to just speak to student council. Then we can have a talk about standards. Fuck off, Colin, you prick. You prick. You fucking asshole. Hope you're ready to help us fight, Duncan. It's all of our duties to defend Tactics Club. I can do what I need to. I'm ready to help. Fuck you, Colin. I kind of don't want... Oh. Oh, can I not do both? Huh. Concerning. What does Yin get? Unnecessary spectacles. Oh, fuck yeah. There's no way I'm not getting another piece of upgrade equipment for him. Let's actually equip this. Hang out with Duncan. Talk with Candace in the dorms. Let's actually return to the club room. Let's not do that. Let's... Everything okay? Just worried about Avery. Hope they're okay. Oh, hey, I've been meaning to ask you. And did you call Avery that? Fuck. It's about non-binary. It's about creative, I guess. Fuck you, Doug. This. Oh, I don't even know what the author's, like, what the creator's position on this stuff is, right? Because they're making the cringe furry be the one talking about non-binary shit and all that kind of stuff. It's like, are you saying that they're cringe? Right? Is that what you're saying? Or are you in support? I don't know, man. You're not just flying fox. You like CNC and learning nature flex, and you have friendship with Avery that could never exist in the animal kingdom. Don't worry, I was into that for a while too before I wrote. Fuck off, Duncan! Admiral's Pauldrons. Okay, got more stuff. Tell you about gives +2 tactics points whenever it KOs its target. See, I have to talk to Colin to battle. So let's go to the character sheet for Yin. Okay, these are on different things. What is this one? Seed dispersal has no cooldown. Problem. I would still need the tax points. Was this? Tax taunt their targets 1 turn. That's probably better. That's on the Crucible. Although I guess now if I'm doing enough attacks, and if I'm working with Avery, who has a lot of powers specifically for getting better, like getting more tactics points. Let's get the thing from you. Okay, that's a dog problem. I mean, I don't have a dog problem. Everything's fine. Something I can help with. You know, everyone at Wintermoor relies on me, right? To be a reliable source of dog facts. Right, so here's the thing, it's so embarrassing. I saw this picture of a dog and I have no idea what type of dog it is. Is it a mutt? What, you think I don't know what a mutt looks like? There's all types of mutts, you fucking... Fucking... Everyone in this game... There are some characters in this game that have been, like, neat. Like, Jacob's kind of... exactly the kind of person I would hate in real life, but I fucking love him. Bartu's awesome. Bartu is... I love Bartu. I would kill if someone hurt Bartu. Great, Dung. There's actually someone who could use your animal fact expertise. You know, my old club identified as animals, right? We didn't identify animals. A lot of people make that mistake. Ah, that's okay. Need to find someone to help Candace with. My expertise is flying foxes, but because I do know more about animals than most people. You know what? Let's go over together. It'll be fun. God fucking damn it, bro. God, Duncan is just so cringe. He's a nice boy. But fuck, he's so cringe. Oh, good. Did you find help? Ugh, it's you. Hi, Duncan. Heard you need help identifying a dog. That's right. Do you have any idea what kind of dog this is? Not a husky, or a Klikai, or a Samoyed, or a Shiba Inu, or an Elk Candace. Before you can identify the dog in the picture. Oh. Finish lapping. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Howard Viola Canina? Limited ability that does 1 magical damage, gives minus... Yeah, that's a useless ability. That's an absolute... I would need... I'm gonna need to do the Crucible for Yin. Because that ability is fucking useless. That's fucking... That is doo-doo. It is dog shit. Because, like, while a cooldown would be great, nah, it's just... Because, like, What does it actually say? Oh, wait. Oh, no, wrong one. This is the one I'm looking at. Generates 1 tactics point if it damages an enemy. Okay. Wait. Oh, well, still 1 use per battle. So, yeah, they'll just give me this. Which is, like, it'd be good with Anjaya. But this sucks. What does the Admiral's Pauldrons do? Plague Bite gives +2 tactics points whenever it KOs its target. That's probably going to be useful. Even if it doesn't give me a specialization. Not character shit, I want party. I want... yeah, I think I do want Anjaya, because Anjaya... Do I have a tactician? Yeah, I've got this, which gives +2 tactics points if it has 3 or more targets. This allows it to chain through friends. And this gives me power word inspired, which I can probably do at the start of the fight. In fact, if I put these guys all here, and I start by doing... Wait. Oh, it only goes to 1 person. Let's just do that. Give me 3 tactics points. And then I can trample through. This is probably a terrible start, but we shall see. Ooh, yeah, he's fucking dead. Nah, not doing that. Gonna do this. They've got decent movement, so if I put him there and him there, before I do any other attacks, do some spark, and then let's do this. And then let's do this. Oh, that was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Ugh. Ugh. I need to get you the fuck out of there. And I will move you into there. And I will again spark. Which did no damage to him, but that's fine. What I will now do, maybe seed dispersal. Maybe just plague bite. Hmm. If I see dispersal here, then I can do that pollen blast like that. Can't do fucking anything with you, can I? And I'm just gonna play by you, because that's easy. You're both going for him, so that's fine. That's not gonna do shit to you. If I move you there. You here. Oh, of course I can't. Of course I fucking can't. Brilliant beam. That fucking far. Can't do fucking nothing with you, can I? If I move you over, it's just gonna do no fucking damage. I can't fucking reach. And that's him dead. That's... Then... That's not what I want to do. I was trying to do the fucking this one. And that... Oh. I just need to use the 2 tactical powers. That was it. So yeah, what I'm gonna give Yin is unnecessary spectacles, because then it makes his plague bite actually have an effect. So it weakens and it gives +2 tactics points, but the target has a negative effect. So if I plague bite someone and then plague bite them again, they take more damage. Well, I get more points for it. And this makes these guys give taunt to their attacks, so I can use them as a distraction. Yeah, what else? All that's really left now is Artemain. You know what? I don't want to do it because I don't need the horse armor. But I'd probably get something for having all of the stuff. Let's go with Artemain, Yin, and Rogi. What I think I'll start with. Oh, that's fucking kind of useless, actually. Gonna use tactic points for this. No player takes damage except for Sir Artemay. Now I've got to do this. And... move him here and then shadow shove. Damn. Kind of pointless. Okay. I can. Oh no, I cannot. Plague Bite's not gonna kill him. I think that's the only place where they aren't going to be able to attack me. And this makes it my lucky day. Gonna shadow shove this feller. And then plague bite this guy. Now... let's do this. No, let's not do that actually. Let's... not do anything with that. Because if I do, they're gonna be in the firing line. Let's... how far does this reach? Not far enough. Not far enough. So yeah, I have to do nothing with them. Till now. Now I should be able to plague bite you. And to grapnel you. And that's that. Puzzle challenge. Read every character's crucible. But not an actual thing for... oh, you know, I don't think I've got everyone's upgrades, do I? Because I've got all his, but I feel like... yeah. Find item Jacob lost in the quad. Got all of Yin's. I've got everyone else's items. I just don't have this. I'm assuming is something that I have to do after the fight. Unless maybe if I go back into the quad now. Right, like if I come back here. It now says that there's another side quest. Well, it still says it's a side quest. But we the fuck use that side quest? Because it's not with Baphomet. You guys don't have a side quest. It's got to be in the fucking pit, right? It's got to be in there. But I can't go there just yet. So I'm hoping that this last fight doesn't end. What am I doing? I've got to go back to the club room to start the fight, don't I? Since some of us prepared responsibly, we should be ready to face the student council. How could he possibly? His fascist tendencies seem way more overt than usual. Guess we'll find that at the stadium. Oh. Accidentally clicking on things. Luckily I didn't break anything in OBS. It says through chapter 6, and I can't fucking I can't find anything. Where is everyone? People seem pretty serious with the attend or you're expelled talk. Why aren't there more people here? Why isn't the principal here for that matter? School is falling apart. Only an ultimate club with an Baron Force gonna hold together. Fuck you. About time, old man. No time for ceremony, Jacob. We must end this now. One of you is the ultimate club. One of you has enough belief and determination to stand up to any challenge. Prove it. Show me who can save the school. Do you really think you can do it, Alicia? Do you really think you can defeat me? Me? Obvious, of course. Fuck off. Even the kid who joined just about half an hour ago. You do it, Alicia. We want to help you like you helped us. Thanks, everyone. You're right. We're the ultimate club, and we'll fight to prove it. Listen well. We're the ones you cast aside without mercy. We're the ones you tried to destroy. Oh my god. That's the caveman. I can't identify all the others. That's definitely the caveman kid. You took our identities. We found something greater. We are... Oh. No, you can't be here. You can't be the ultimate club. The tournament is over. The campus is under our control. Surrender or be destroyed. Let's go with the OG3. Defeat one of the imposing clubless, impassive clubless. Wait, who the fuck is this? Corrupted, brutish, outraged, feral. So I have to defeat one of these guys. That's it. I just have to defeat one of these guys. What is their magic defense? They've got a pretty decent magic defense. Let's change the party. Who do I have that fucking destroys magic defense? Here's only this one, and it needs a pull to work. Magical training. Or I could use someone that does a lot of physical. What's Ray Queen? This magic. No, this is physical. What does Hellburst do? Does magical. This guy's really my best bet. Gee, what's this? This is a physical attack. So Rogue's probably pretty good for these guys. Because while this is, you know, tactics thing, so I think I'll go with Automane, because Automane has movement. So I can move him around quite a bit. You must escape. We'll protect the principal. Meet us in his office as quickly as you can. Now get to the gates. From cleverly avoiding the student council's traps, you've earned their respect. 3 extra tactics points. Neat. Yeah, what I think I'll do is this. And then do this. Oh, no, that takes fucking tactics points, doesn't it? I need to use this on these guys. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna restart, and I'm gonna have Earwolf. I'm gonna change the party to the originals. Yeah, I'm gonna have these 3 over here. And I'm gonna start, because you do physical damage, so I'm gonna start by having you come over here. And smacking you with this. Or maybe... You know what? See, if I do this... Then I can stun hammer. And then smoke bomb. No, this isn't right. You can't be Ultimate Club. The Ultimate Club is about harmony, believing in a cause. There is an Ultimate Club. All clubs must be destroyed. You stole our clubs. You stole our identities. You must be destroyed. I was trying to get a hold of yourself, sir. Trying to do what, you fucking moron? You've created a cult. Unfortunately. Could use powered smite. Oh, it's a magical attack, so it'll only work on this guy. Yeah. So I just need to get one of them. It's a magical attack. Is that also a magical attack? No, it's a physical attack. Yeah, just reset turn. Let's Howard smite this guy. This is physical, but this is magical. If I move and magic attack you. Damn it. I move you here. And use this. Of course, I still can't. I'm gonna have to reset this as well. And I will. Sunhammer Slam. And this should get me through you. I got more points using more tactics powers. We're not out of it yet. Look, there's more of them everywhere, man. Is that every single student whose club got disbanded? There must be hundreds of them. I always knew this campus would get invaded someday. I just figured it would be the feds or the Reds, not some cult. So what do? We dive down the cave, bro. What the? Why are they saying I should save my game, you prick? What's the time? It's about 4 o'clock. We lose them? For now. We need to get to the principal's office, otherwise they'll keep coming after us. So they've already got the quad under occupation. We'll just have to sneak by them into the principal's office. And we'll have to fight them at some point. They're trying to destroy us. But for now, maybe you're right. Let's try to avoid the club list until we reach the principal's office. Damn it. Let's put her... Actually, let's change the party. To these ones. Is what I'm gonna do first. Just pull this guy, because that's gonna bring him right next to me. Right. And he's... Ooh, he's not gonna come to attack me, is he? This'll have to do. destroyed so many of our clubs or identities. You were the real enemy, and now we will finally stop you. God damn, man. Yeah, let's just fucking cave you. Yeah, let's shadow shove this guy. And then command and call you. Dunk you. Let's get you out of there. Do your movement actually. Oh, I can't get close enough. There's nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Power word. That does something. Mate, you are weakened. Let's just deal with you. And do that. Let's fight Ubo. Yeah, now they're all over the fucking campus, aren't they? Would have been neat if there was like an actual. God fucking damn it. Wait. You guys have 0 magic armor, but you have 0 physical armor. So what I want is Pangaea. And what I'm going to want to try to do we're going to just straight up do first. Stun hammer slam her. Or him. Them. It. Can I can pull you this way. You Who are you? You're after that guy because he's got the most health. So you're gonna go around the... Oh no, you're not gonna go around the back. I'm gonna... That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch to fucking Jacob. And have him do this, because then we could just get rid of one of them. Right? And getting rid of one of them is better than getting rid of none of them. Now... use this. And this. Oh. Didn't need to kill them all. Let me guess, there's gonna be a couple in here. Oh no, we go straight into the office. I don't think the Clubless Club's going to kill us. They just want to destroy our club. You want to bet that doesn't mean killing? These... Masters... Not letting anyone take away our club, no matter what it takes. Thank goodness you made it here safely. Wintermoor Tactics Club. We don't need any medals from the Mets and public government. How about you tell us what's going on? It's time you learn the truth. But first, a word of congratulations. Consider the championship match. That means you, the Tactics Club, will officially become the ultimate club. We won. Everything I've been working towards finally paid off. Step inside and talk to the principal. We present the responsibilities of the new title. I'm not talking to you fucking freaks. Fucking Jacob hiding over there. Congratulations, after much you are finally on the title of Ultimate Club. I wish we could have this talk under brighter circumstances. None of this has worked out like I wanted. The Clubless Club, it's my fault that appeared. I owe you an apology. But with your help, we can set everything right again. Cryptic, although you are an authority figure, you must still explain yourself. You deserve to know everything. Let's start at the beginning. Long time ago, some friends and I invented a game. It was all in fun, a tactical battle simulation in a fantasy setting. So you are one of the CNC founders. I was, until one of my friends found an artifact, a figurine. Patty's brother brought it home from vacation. He thought it would make a great villain for our next story, but once we were around it, things started to change. Never the most popular, but we had been happy building our little world. Then we started to see them. Rivals, bullies, conmen, all the people who wanted to tear down our world. We had nightmares, all of us. We needed to protect ourselves. We did some things I'm not proud of. It must have been the figurine. There was no other explanation. It was making us paranoid, twisting our purpose, feeding on us. The gatekeeper of Ilmazar. That's right. If you played the campaign, you know the story. We were falling apart, blaming each other, fighting. I couldn't take seeing that happen to my friends. I took the statue and fled, and now they're all doing great. CNC is thriving and been erased from its history. I spent all this time battling the figurine, protecting it, but it's been feeding on me, drawing out my energy, perhaps even my soul. I can hear it calling. I haven't slept a full night in years. I'm so very tired. So I thought, perhaps I could find a group that wouldn't be easily swayed by Ilmazar. One with devotion, passion, willpower to fight off the corruption, the ultimate club, heroes of the school, maybe don't have the strength to keep the figurines darkness suppressed, and now you found us. You've shown how dedicated you are, how much you care about your club and about each other. In a way, it seems fitting that it would be a CNC club to take the mantle. All I need to do is induct you as the new guardian, and everything will go back the way it was. The figurine will focus its powers on you, and the club students will be freed from its influence. No, they fucking won't. They'll go back to normal for long and recover from the pain and desperation they're forced to feel. You can do it. We can save the school, save the world. By sacrificing ourselves to get our souls eaten by Ilmazar? Alicia's right. I'm asking you to take on enormous responsibility. You will have to spend the rest of your lives fighting off its influence. You will have to defend the Tactics Club at all costs. You will have to focus all your energy on it at the expense of any other personal connection. You will be together, but alone. I will do my best to support you. Maybe if I apologize to Max enough, I can even get you double testing CNC. The Tactics Club can stay together long into the future. Not a lot to ask, but there is no other choice. You've seen the campus. We can't afford to let the gatekeeper spread its influence any further. Take some time to prepare, but do not take long. Alicia, Septavia wishes to speak to you before you begin the ritual. She is waiting. Let's see what these guys have to say. Do not want to be in this club forever. No offense, I don't want to be in any club forever. Case closed. The missing students were kidnapped by the cult of soul. They are the cult. It's a harrowing twist. We finally won. All that's left is to take our rightful place as champions. Are you ready? Colin's been corrupted by the statue. He's gonna be the final boss. He's gonna be the final boss. Colin's been fucking corrupted. Kind of doubt this is what they had in mind, though. Yeah, they thought you were gonna get shot, not fucking inducted into a cult. Just like him to pass problems down to the next generation. Fuck you, Jacob. God, I love you, but fuck, you're annoying. Don't know which would be worse, if the statue really is cursed, or if everyone's got that angry and paranoid. Everyone wouldn't do that, right? I could just talk to them. What do you have to say to me? Hi, you want to talk to me? Alicia. I'd like to congratulate you on the title of Ultimate Club. There is, however, something I must tell you. I think I know what you're gonna say, and I'm sorry. You're clearly the better club. I should have been you. I'm sorry that you've been working so hard to make the world a better place. I'm just playing a game. I'm sorry that you're out there dealing with politics, and I've just been making some fantasy world. You would have been a much better champion. I can't be on top of everything all the time like you are. If it wasn't for Tactics Club, I wouldn't be able to find anywhere else to fit in this school. But you're always able to work so hard. You never falter or doubt yourself. Couldn't live up to your example. Alicia, I'm honored you think so highly of me, but no one is without doubts. I have fought and struggled to get here. If I do not show this strain, it is only because I cannot afford to show any signs of weakness. God, you're annoying. Alicia, you know as well as I do that black girls like us seen as outsiders here. I guess this is a US school. Succeed beyond everyone's expectation was the only way I could succeed at all. The reason I'm walking this difficult path is so you can be free to do the important work you need to do. Me? That is the advice I wish to give you. I'm the one who chose to concede the title of Ultimate Club. But why? You are correct, the Student Council is unmatched in willpower and conviction. However, I do not know if those traits can truly defeat the Gatekeeper of Ilmazar. It twists willpower into distrust and stokes conviction into fanaticism. I've been watching you, Alicia. Out of everyone, you've been finding new, more thoughtful ways to solve problems. You refuse to work within a broken system and instead found a better way. You've applied your tactical creativity to helping people, forging unexpected paths and bonds. I have succeeded in every way I thought possible. But this problem can only be solved by imagining a new way to succeed. That's a lot of pressure. I mean, thank you. I'm happy that you believe in me, but what can I do? How do I, first and foremost, believe in yourself? Your heart and your intuition are your strongest assets, Alicia. Use them to find a better path. God damn. Yes, I'm the strong, independent black woman, but you're better than me because you're the main character. Look, I don't even want to hate the writing because it's just kind of corny. Colin has straight up been corrupted by the statue. Why couldn't you find the Ultimate Club in time? Had it all planned out enough energy to contain the gatekeeper until the snowball tournament ended. But then someone stole the figurine from my office. I knew the terrible things it could do to unwary students, so I got desperate trying to find it, and then, we're the ones who took the figurine, I'm sorry. I thought that might be the case, I don't blame you. The gatekeeper calls out anyone around it through nightmares. It spreads influence any way it can. My own failure for not guarding the thing more securely. So any amount of time before it called on someone to free it. Can't we just throw the figurine away? The statue is cursed, no matter how I've tried to get rid of it, no matter how confident I am to destroy it. Always finds its way back to me. But right now I'm considering that a good thing. That means we complete the ritual and elect you the new guardians of the statue will find its way back to you. You would never be able to get past all those clubless students to get statue back otherwise. Luckily, once you're Guardians, its power will be contained. Of course, that means you'll be its new target. It's regrettable, but I'll try to give you all the support I can. Was that your CNC module we played on Christmas? Yes, I suspected your club may have stolen the Gatekeeper, and I needed to warn you what it could do. Thought maybe you'd rather not listen to a lost CNC... I thought maybe you'd rather listen to a lost CNC module than your cranky old principal. A story of the past. I actually wrote it a long time ago, shortly after I left the group. It was a way of getting my emotions out onto paper, finding some closure for myself. Surely you understand what that's like. Why a snowball tournament? You need to find people with a strong sense of self, those truly dedicated to each other and their club. And the best way to do that was to take our club and make us fight each other. Stakes needed to be high to truly test your willpower. If we get through this, I promise I'll restore all the clubs. I always intended to bring the clubs back once everyone learned an important lesson about harmony. This is so fucking corny. Yeah. This is what it's... Fuck. God. Yeah, he's been fucking... It might be too late when Gatekeeper has him. He can't hear you anymore. It's up to the rest of you now to complete the ritual. Colin was the only one who even wanted to do that messed up ritual. We're not going to just leave him like that. If he's going to find the Gatekeeper, he probably went to that creepy cave. Can't think he's really going to beat the entire club by himself, can he? No, I know Colin. No matter what his plan is, he won't do anything without going to the club room first. Everything he cares about right now is in that room. He'll definitely be there. Should we trust you? If we can free Colin from the artifact's grasp, and perhaps we can do more than defeat it, we think. Really? You want to get him back? Seems like most of what he did in the club was one about the rest of us. He's been fucking corrupted by the fucking statue. There is no avoiding it. You've got nothing to say. I believe it would be best if I did present my assessment of the risks associated with your current plans. Judging by friends' reaction, it seems you chose to diverge from the principal's plan. Is that what you meant when you talked about a path? Because this doesn't feel like succeeding. Right? You've chosen to be a difficult one. There's nothing more I could do to prevent that. However, your strength lies in connecting with others. You will be able to reach your friend. I have the utmost confidence in that. Yeah, of course it's locked. Now I'm gonna have to fucking sneak about the fucking... Or is it automatically taking me to the... Okay, no. I do have to select to go there. I'm gonna have to sneak about the fucking school, aren't I? Oh, maybe not. Should have known you're trying to destroy the club. Bringing people in all along to undermine me. Never really cared about CNC. It's not true. I brought people in because I love CNC, because I knew it would help them. You hated how I ran the club. You hated that your writing wasn't the focus. Colin, none of that's true. Just listen to me. We care about you, and all we care about is Tactics Club. Then prove it. The Crypt of Impossible Terrors is the most difficult CNC scenario ever made. If you can defeat Edwald while dealing with all its traps and monsters, then I'm fucking... For talk, you can use a lesser Tactics Club. Play by the rules or leave. Chill out. No problem here. Alicia, we've got this. We'll fight the Impossible Terrors to give you a chance to talk with Colin. I can't use Edwald. I'm gonna use Yin, because Yin gives me more things to control. Gonna do it like this. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to this. And then I just need to move this here. Although, I didn't really want to kill them, but it is what it is. Let's bite them. And then spark. Do this. So do that's doing damage, but then I can get you with that. You're gonna take physical damage. If I do this, that's gonna get you. I'm the one who really knows how to play this game. We're going to fail. I have to make sure you don't take the rest of us down with you. Yeah, let's just fucking do this. If I move you here, can I reach you with this? I absolutely can. Maybe I don't want to do that, though. You only take physical damage, don't you? This is a physical attack. So maybe if I move you here, and then smoke bomb here. I move you here. And I move you here. Just gonna get rid of that guy. Gonna do this. And then if I do this, who are you up? Okay. You are probably gonna kill Yin. No, no, you're not. Though you would absolutely kill Yin next turn if I let you. I didn't even see what that said. I have to reset this turn, because what I'm going to need to do is move him here, then use the cursed grapnel. Then I'm gonna wait and see what it actually says when I do that. Really? I thought you would at least be on my side. And then I'm gonna do this. This is gonna do a bunch of damage. Usurper, why don't you take this club from me? Didn't understand why you kept bringing in people, but now I get it. None of them really care about CNC. They're just pretending so they feel special so you can outnumber me. You've been trying to take my place as leader of Tactics Club. I don't want to be the leader. I just like being part of the Tactics Club. And the others deserve that chance too. Just listen. He was recovered his health, but has become shaken. His attacks deal 1 damage. and that's gonna do fuck all damage, but whatever. I know you care about this club. You just want it to be the best it can be for everyone. Don't you remember when Tactics Club was actually fun, when it was just you, me, and Jacob? Now we have to spend a lot of time talking about some weirdo's feelings instead of playing the damn game. The one place I could relax and have fun is gone forever because of you. It's not like that. No one wants to take that place away from you. Everyone else likes Tactics Club too. That's why we're here. You always say more people should get into CNC. I heard it first to have the club grow, but it'll be better in the end, I promise. Vulnerable. Recovered his health, but has become vulnerable. His physical armor is set to 0. Come on, man. You're really attacking your own team? The whole point is that he's not on our team. You didn't even used to let me steal Edward's hat. Where'd this come from? Gonna do the shove, because that's physical. Tactics Club is all I have. It's all that I care about. When you hurt Tactics Club, you hurt me. You don't belong here anymore. Just leave me alone. It's not, Colin, please. You're more than just this club. We all care about you. What about all those times you helped keep Jacob out of trouble? What about the way you kept everyone calm around bullies? You're so many things to so many people. You could be so many more. Don't let the principal or this stupid cult take away your future. Impossible. Could you really know more about tactics than me? Do you still really think this is all about tactics? There was no way that was taking 4 turns without more of the players dying. Those are some pretty gutsy moves there. Colin, are you back with us? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Good to have you back, man. Colin, I'm so glad. Listen, I'm sorry when you feel like you didn't belong in the club anymore or anything like that. It's just Tactics Club gave me a place to fit in when I needed one, and I just wanted to give everyone else that same chance. But of course that includes you too. I'm sorry if it ever didn't seem that way. I get it. I'm the one who should be sorry. I guess I just got a little defensive. Just didn't want to lose the Tactics Club. Speaking of which, maybe you should deal with the old powerful even considering the school. Yeah, what are we gonna do about that again? I'm not sure. There's always the principal's ritual. But maybe if we take a moment to plan, we can come up with something better. We've all got really different ways of thinking. Maybe between all of us, we can come up with a way to get rid of the gatekeeper for good. Sure, why not? Worth a shot, I guess. Huh? I already had it unlocked. It's been about 3.5 hours of this. I do have other things I need to do. What even is the time right now? 4:30. So I do have things that I do need to do. So while I did I did absolutely intend on finishing this today because I thought it would be finishing a lot sooner. Gonna have to hold off on that. Tomorrow we are playing. What are we playing tomorrow? I don't remember. Let me check my schedule. I uploaded it onto Twitter. Tomorrow's Blotro, and that's the late afternoon stream, so that one's probably going to be short as well. But then on Thursday we have Slime Rancher at about lunchtime, so that one's going to be a bit longer than today's stream was. And then we've got a new game, Fly Night, that will be starting on Friday. Until then, I will see you all next time.